Well, everyone, the iPhone 15 has been out for a little bit of time now, so let's go and compare it against the iPhone XS Max and see how both these phones kind of compare in this day and age. Now, if you want to pick up either one of these phones, links will be down in the description. Get them from there. You can help support the channel at the same time. Now, starting off with the outside of both these devices, the iPhone XS Max came out in 2018, and it currently is the lowest supported iPhone on iOS 17, so it may not be like the first iPhone I'd recommend people to buy, but it's still a very, very good device at the end of the day. You're getting a 6.5-inch Super Retina OLED display on the front, pretty good panel, it's a fairly high resolution, higher resolution than the iPhone 15 to be honest, and it's still a very good panel for sure. Now on the 15, this is a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display, so it's a little bit of a, smaller panel here for sure. You are getting a dynamic island on this phone, which is really nice. 60Hz panel on both, and it's a good panel. You're getting less bezel on it because it is kind of like a flat display kind of, it's flat on the sides. So definitely a good looking phone on both, but I'd probably say that the XS Max, is bigger, but the 15 looks nicer. USB Type-C on the bottom of the 15, Lightning on the bottom of the iPhone XS Max. On the backside, frosted glass back on the iPhone 15, where you had that standard glass back on the iPhone XS Max. So just right there in and of itself again, I would probably tell you that the iPhone XS Max definitely has probably, it's a good looking phone. You're getting a very good device on that, but the iPhone 15 definitely looks a lot more modern. And that is the phone I would recommend a lot more people to buy because it is definitely a better looking phone. And it definitely looks very, very nice at the end of the day. They both have wireless charging. The 15 does have MagSafe, capability too. So keep that in mind. And that's kind of how both these kind of compare on the outside. Camera-wise, you are getting 4K at 60 on the back of both of them, but you are getting 1080p at 60 on the front of the XS Max. With the 15, you are getting 4K at 60 on the front. So very big difference there. You're also getting an ultra-wide camera on the iPhone 15, where you're getting that telephoto lens on the XS Max. Personally, for me, I like having that ultra-wide camera. So that is one massive thing going on for that particular phone. So kind of keep that in mind there too. So I would probably tell you, at least in my opinion, the iPhone 15 camera-wise is dominating the XS Max there. The biggest difference is probably though in terms of the software. You are getting a much longer lasting phone from the iPhone 15 than the XS Max. That's not even funny. The XS Max is going to be here probably to the end of next year, maybe. Maybe more than that. If it gets iOS 18, then it's going to last longer, but we don't know if it's going to be lasting that long. So with the iPhone 15, you are getting a phone that's going to be supported for so many years, it's not even funny. This thing is just getting started with software support, and most people will probably upgrade from their iPhone 15 to something like a iPhone 20 before the phone even gets done with software support. So kind of keep that in mind there. In terms of performance, the iPhone XS Max had that Apple A12 Bionic chip inside of it with 4GB of RAM, where the iPhone 15 has that Apple A16 Bionic chip inside of it with 6GB of RAM. And that right there, again, I will tell you that phone, the XS Max is still good. It's a good performing phone for what you're getting, but the iPhone, XS Max isn't going to be performing as well as the iPhone 15. I think everyone probably knows this. So if you're wanting the better phone in almost every single area, the iPhone 15, is going to be the better phone. It's going to be giving you better performance, better speed, just everything across the board is going to be better on the iPhone 15 rather than on the iPhone XS Max. So to kind of sum it up, what I'll definitely tell you is you are definitely going to be getting the better device in almost every single area on the iPhone 15 than the XS Max. I can't think of a way the iPhone XS Max is better, maybe besides like value per dollar. Like if you're wanting the phone that's going to be kind of cheaper, like in the long run, the XS Max is going to be there for you, but that's kind of how I see both these phones kind of comparing. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.